Ladies and gentlemen, I have an update on Michael Orr. Today, a judge ended his conservatorship that he had with the Tuohys, and he's no longer under that. So now all he's got to do is go for the money that's due to him. So let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Judge ends Michael Oher-Tuohy conservatorship. So this happened today in Memphis. Former NFL first round draft pick Michael Orr is free from his conservatorship with Sean and Leanne Toohey. Shelby County Judge Kathleen Gomez terminated the conservatorship on Friday, according to WREG in Memphis. Or the former Baltimore Raven offensive tackle sued the Tuohys last month, alleging they swindled him out of proceeds from the blockbuster film The Blind Side, and said he just learned earlier this year that he was under a conservatorship as opposed to having been adopted. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe, and I said this before, that the Tuohys did, in fact, lie to him and made him believe he was part of the family. And, they had a website up, and they even had on that website their adopted son, Michael. They had it on their website. So if you didn't adopt him, then why would you put that out there? So the lie of Michael's adoption is one upon which co-conveyors Leanne Toohey and Sean Toohey have enriched themselves at the expense of their ward, the undersigned Michael Orr. Orr's lawsuit said per ESPN. Now, if you remember, it was probably about 2 weeks ago, the Tuohys came forward and said they never had any intentions on adopting Michael. I guess somebody legally advised them to come in the media and say that. So, Michael's discovery of this lie, to his chagrin and embarrassment in February of 2023, when he learned that the conservatorship to which he consented on the basis that doing so would make him a member of the Toohey family, in fact, provided him with no adoption with the Tuohys. No, because that's not what a conservatorship is used for. Or had previously written in his 2011 memoir that he knew the Tuohys were his conservators. The attorney for the Tuohys said last month they would end the conservatorship. There was never any intent to adopt him. Now, they did say that a few weeks ago because I did the video on that. And the Tuohy said this when they did another legal filing with the court. The file said that they referred to Orr as their son and have never intended to reference to be viewed as with legal implications. Well, then why would you call him your son then? That's why I'm saying I believe they did lead him on. I really do. In fact, they always felt like Michael was a son and have used on occasion, but not in all legal sense. The file can That's what the file said. So the Tuohys also said in the legal filing that Orr received an equal 1/5 cut of the proceeds from the blind side, getting the same amount as Sean, Leanne, and their two biological children, which I still say I don't understand why the two biological children got a cut. Mm-mm. Like I said, it's like the slave master still profiting off of the slave. That's what it looks like. Sean Toohey told the Daily Memphis 2004 conservatorship was drawn up merely to ensure or would be able to play college football and that he was able to leave whenever he wanted. Now, here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with that. He was, when I went out and read, he was an honor roll student. And being that he was an honor roll student, why would he have had trouble getting into this college? People get into college every day in this country without a conservatorship. So when the Tuohys try to use that as their excuse, I'm just not buying it. So what you're saying, he was a good football player in high school. He ended up being a first draft pick, but he could not have achieved that without the Tuohys. See, that's where I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Mm-mm. And that he was able to leave whenever he wanted to. This is what they are claiming. Or played left tackle for Ole Miss, which was the alma mater of Sean and Leanne Toohey, a first round pick in 2009 NFL draft, or had an 8-year NFL career with the Ravens, Titans, and Panthers. So, for his sake, I'm glad the conservatorship is over, but he still needs to get his money as far as I'm concerned. So, if there are any more updates, I will let you know, but I'm happy for him. Hopefully he can move forward without the Tuohy's involvement in everything, which they really didn't need to be involved. I could see maybe it was someone with a disability or mentally they were having issues and you want to do a conservatorship. But there was nothing physically wrong with Michael, and there was nothing wrong with his mind. So it was definitely a conservatorship for profit for the Tuohys. But y'all, please tell me what you think about the judge's decision to end this whole thing. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.